G'day cocktail lovers, we are fast approaching that time of year. We're getting into the Christmas season. A lot of people have very particular ideas about seasonal drinks. And I thought I'd kick off what I'm, in my head at least, calling the 12 Drinks of Christmas with this year's Christmas Cocktail Challenge. In the lead up to Christmas, I plan to do 12 Christmas themed drinks, either very specifically or at least kind of sort of Christmas themed, stuff suitable for drinking anyway in parties and festive modes. To start off, we've got the hashtag Christmas Martini 2022. I think I got that in the right order. Challenge put out by Vino from 60 Second Cocktails, Rob from Rob's Home Bar, and Dave from Booze on the Rocks. And we've done these challenges last couple Christmases and for other occasions as well. There are some fairly simple rules, and it's just to have fun and to have a bit of a theme. Have it Christmas themed, have it be festive, serve it in a martini glass. The drink I'm making has some very traditional Christmas spice flavours, the sort of flavours you get in Christmas pudding, Christmas cakes, and the various desserts, so I think it's on topic. But I'm going to give you a little hint. If you think, I can't make any really complicated syrups or anything, if you look around, you'll find a lot of distillers around the world do Christmas versions of their spirits, whether that be gin, rum, whiskey, or in this case, some brandy. I found this last Christmas. It's from a distillery not far from where I live, out on the Mornington Peninsula. It's called Bass and Flinders Distillery. Their spiced Christmas brandy is just fantastic. I got it last Christmas and it did not last very long at all. So this Christmas, when they released it, I got 2 bottles, working my way through the first one. Just as a description of it, it's inspiration from their 4th generation Christmas pudding recipe. Seasonal brandy infused with dried fruits, orange zest, and Christmas spices including nutmeg, cassia, and clove gives the spice brandy a layered, whimsical nature. It's basically really good. I mean, honestly, I just have this with supermarket eggnog and it's great. But I'm going to put a bit more effort into this cocktail. I'm calling this a Christmas Kiss. It's inspired by a cocktail called a Widow's Kiss, and this is a fairly potent drink. This is an end of the evening digestive. Like seriously, you want to be sitting down when you drink this, taking it easy at the end of the night, because if you're not sitting down, you might fall down. Here's what goes in. Starting with 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of our brandy, then following that up with 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of some green chartreuse. After that, 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of benedictine, and then I'm adding 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of cherry liqueur. As a final touch, I'm putting in a couple of dashes of cranberry bitters, another great traditional Christmas flavour. We stir that on ice for at least 20 seconds to get it nice and chilled and a bit diluted because there's some pretty decent strong booze in there. And then we strain that into a chilled martini glass that I've made suitably festive. It's got Santa on it, and I've dusted half the rim with some cinnamon sugar. When you're doing rims on glasses, I really recommend you only do half the rim. If you're making it for someone else in particular, then they can choose whether they're drinking from, whether it's a sugar or a spice or a salt rim, or just having it plain. But this is actually my first go tasting this cocktail, the Christmas Kiss. Oh, that's boozy. It's got some sweetness from those liqueurs, and there's the really complex flavors. The herbal and Christmas spice flavors are playing together really well. For something I kind of sort of made up on the fly and improvised, it's turned out really well. One final tip, if you can't find like a Christmas version of a spirit, like in this case brandy, a good workaround, get yourself some allspice dram. Just put about 5 to 10 mils, 2 spoons of allspice dram in, and that brings out those island spice flavors that go so well with everything else that's in here. And that's my tip for Christmas. Another tip, look for the hashtag, because there'll be a lot of really interesting cocktails, some great creators, and besides getting tasty drinks, it's a bit of fun to see what everyone's doing for Christmas drinks as well. I hope you look after yourselves, and I hope you check out what I'm doing in the lead up to Christmas, my 12 drinks of Christmas. Here's number 1, the Christmas Kiss. And all the best to you and yours. I hope you take care whatever you're doing, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.